Alright, so now we're on to the Stygian secondary. Now, there are definitely some anti-synergies in this combo. Namely, if you go the incant route, there's just units, the same problem with like Tethys Dregs and stuff. But I don't know, I feel like it's overstated, the anti-synergy in this combo. I still think it's a decent combo. I still, even though Shardtail didn't do anything for us last fight, usually she'll do stuff for us, and so it's like, it's a good champ. I think that the anti-synergies present in this combo are far outweighed by the positive synergies. There's the crazy armor synergies. You got sweepers that can get rage. You have what I'm trying to say, just like a plethora of ways to debuff the enemy, I guess. Like just a lot of dazed, a lot of sap. If you do go incant, which even though you have that anti-synergy, there's still pretty good synergy in the fact that I can overstack a floor of incanters. There's a lot of spell damage that Hellhorn provides that can supplement like Stygian's spell weakness kit. So I don't know. I think it's a good combo. As for Forgotten Power or Lance, this would be one of the only combos I'd debate maybe going Lance on. There's a bit of redundancy, I think, between Forgotten Power and the imps. Then again, there is with it's the same story there. I think we still go Forgotten Powers, though. I think it helps enough in Ring 1 particularly that we would want to do it. Alright, not the best to start with Mollusk Mage. That's a 1 out of 8 low roll. It happens. Because obviously we have no spell damage for it. But we do have Hidden Passage, which isn't the greatest to see with fucking Shardtail Queen, but I guess it is what it is. We see Stygian here, so like incant is a possibility. The Raid Shirm's not going to do much for us. We're going to have a tough Ring 1 if we don't find Imperialist. If we do find Imp Parade, we're going to have to think about what we want to do here. We can probably be fine. Okay, we do find Imperialist, so that's good. Imperialist should be able to take on anything. That's an interesting choice. So, Merchant of Steel. No Merchant here. Merchant of Steel has probably the better side here, unless I really still need a banner unit by that point. Merchant of Steel's bad here. So, we're probably hitting, at least 2 Merchant of Steels. No Merchant of Magics yet. This magic is better, so 1 Merchant of Magic, 2 Merchant of Magics, and then the Hellvent is on the Merchant of Magic side. I'd say that Lightstone Casing has more likelihood to find us value then. Now, do we want to take the Divine Boons? We're not going to have a great Ring 1. I think we're going to be strong enough. Imperialist is pretty strong. I'll even take the armor here, I think. It does mean we're going to have to probably try for 2 imps, so we probably want to go top floor. Well, I don't know. I think we can bottom floor it. Can't we? I can clear out most of the deck and then just finish the boss with Forgotten Powers. So we'll just do this. This guy will die the next turn, but I can clear out this here. I mean, I do 20 damage. All I need to do is hit 1 imp on the boss. That's pretty likely. We'll do this, and again, we're pretty likely to just get what we need. Frostbite should take that out alone. We'll save the imps. We should be drawing at least an imp coming up, so that's good. Kill that before it gets to us. We could probably put an imp here. Nah, I think I want that imp. I think I want the 10 damage that the imp provides. So we'll take out the backliner. That's pretty big. We can block a hit here. We should try to hit 2 Forgotten Powers. Nice. I think the 2 for... See, this is why I take Forgotten Power. Forgotten Power is so much better than Spear in this scenario. And we can just do this. And that'll do it. So we get through that. We took the shards and the trial, still got through it. Without an artifact, by the way, that gives us anything for Ring 1, and a pretty bad Ring 1 deck. I'd just like to reiterate, that shows that Shardtail is A, especially with Imperialist. I had no extra imps, by the way. So Shardtail with Imperialist is not a bad early game champ. I see it often stated that Shardtail sucks Ring 1. It's just not true. It's a they're either taking royalty. Even Imp Parade Ring 1 is pretty good. It's not as good as Imperialist. So my guess is they're taking royalty. Royalty's very bad Ring 1 a lot of the time. And also, I think this supports that I really think Forgotten Power is significantly better than the spears. The lances, I should say. I always call them spears. I think the power of Imp is just too strong here. We don't have to do Incant. Imp is a stronger game plan than Incant, especially now Endless becomes a high roll here. We have so many high rolls at this Merchant of Steel. Also opens up Sweeper as a carry unit. We might want to take Ice Tornado here. Offering Token is an option. I really don't love Ice Tornado, but I think we do want a spell that does damage right now. I think I like the Horned Warrior here. Am I crazy for doing that? Horned Warrior is really good in this combo because Horned Warrior, you can find armor incant at these steals, and you could put Horned Warrior into something. And then the Fragile doesn't end up being game breaking, like it's workable then, or it just works fine as a unit on its own. I think I value the multi-strike more than the rage that these provide. Shitstone, probably not the one we want to see. So we can go Sweeper. If we get Quick, we want to put that on Sweeper. I think we take this. We're going to reroll. I don't think we're going to... I might want to take the Shitstone. So I will say this. Imperialist Ring 2. 1/3 of the time it's Sweeper. And if you don't have a Welder Helper, which we don't, that can be pretty bad. You can get around it, though, by putting health on an Endless Imp. So if I do get Endless here... So, the reason I'm hesitant to take the Shitstone here is if I pay it, I can't reroll and find Endless. Because I'm almost certain Multi-Strike, Quick, and Endless are just all going to be better for me than Shitstone. The only thing the Shitstone gives me right now is it gives me health on a deck that has not much health. But I can likely... The lowest of low rolls would be that these two upgrades that I reroll into are Fury Stone, this Rage, and then just plus 10 damage. Then I can't add health. But I can add Incant Armor, I can add Battlestone, I can add 25 health. And those get me the only thing that I'm looking for from Shitstone right now, which would be the health. Shitstone... I guess we don't really have any scaling if we don't find Endless here. I could hedge my bets by just taking a Battlestone on Coldcaelia, which I think is potentially fine. The problem is, if I do find the Endless and the Fledgling Imp, I don't know. Like, do I lose if I don't find health here? It's such a low chance that that happens, but it is a chance. I mean, let's say I reroll and I find either multi-strike or quick. They don't really do much for me right now. Whereas if I put Battlestone onto Coldcaelia, 25 health is almost enough. It's not quite enough. But I could make up for that with some sort of infusion or otherwise supplemental defense. And if I find quick, I at least have the 6 base damage on her, which should kill most of everything. We already have the armor trial, so we know we're not getting an armor trial. I think I will add the Battlestone here, and then reroll. Nice. Endless. Alright. So that's really good. That is super good. Do we just add this now? I'm probably not going to use Horned Warrior. Now, like I said, there's the armor incant here, so what I could do, I could put armor incant here, even though I'm not necessarily incanting a bunch, right? And then I could make her multi-strike with Fragile. I would need an intrinsic daze for that to work, because I do need to set up top against Divinity. You know, and I can't, if she's as fragile right from the get-go, it's not the best position to be in. I think with an Endless Imp and a Shardtail, I don't think we're going to make a whole lot of use out of Incant. I'm just like, do I add it now? Here's the thing. All of our scaling is in this Imp right now. It's 100% possible if I fight, especially like Penitent Prayers. I mean, I'll probably be clearing them out with imps and stuff, but it's still like pretty possible that I just never draw the imp. It's like pretty much 100% actually that it happens. It just always happens ring 2. I feel like we're going to be fine without this. I don't know. It's such a good upgrade most of the time, but not here, because I just don't know if this is going to be that incant heavy of a deck. You never know. We do need defense of some sort. We'll get a lot of rage. I'll self-infuse this imp almost certainly. If I do that, I don't know that I need multi-strike on Coldcaelia. We probably want to hold out for a quick on her, though. We're not spending gold, so it's like... Oh, I feel like Coldcaelia is going to be our unit, so why don't we just add this here to have it? I think that ends up being okay. I don't think we want to add any shards. It's gold that we don't need. Could cost us damage on our low health stuff, and it's sweeper boss. Sounds like a skip to me. I'd have to incant a lot for him to surpass the 25 health that Coldcaelia has. We do find this right from the start, so... I really have no place to complain. I think we just go top. We do this, and let's do this. I just need to get enough rage on her that she can do enough damage that I don't die. That's really the crux of it here. I don't think I'm gonna play this, so why don't we just do that? That's gonna die in one. I mean, I should just hold this. That'll do it. I feel like a supplemental ritual wouldn't be horrible. So I think we're going Hellvent for sure. We want to self-infuse the person. I don't know. Ritual seems perhaps redundant. It's pretty good with the Lightstone casing, but without a quick locked in yet, I feel like maybe the way we lose is just to so much incoming damage, whereas like Vent or Hornbreak, probably Hornbreak helps with that more. I think we have enough rage with our self-infused imp. I think we saw that last fight. We're just not playing Ice Tornado. It's not playable. Let's check these out. Spell Chain. Oh. Not really going to work with Imperialist, unfortunately. It's the one time it's skippable. I still often take him if I can fit him on a different floor. I mean, honestly, I don't know. He's still, like, potentially so good, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I could take... I mean, Armor 10 and Rage 10 wouldn't be the worst to put on Coldcaelia. Then it gets her to 35 health. I don't know, though. I really do need, like, a defensive scaling option right now, which I don't have, and these don't really provide that. I could put Horn Warrior into Apex Imp. I have 0 armor gain right now. I could get the armor incant, but man, I kind of want to take this, but it just isn't going to work. It could work. It's just like, I don't need it. It feels bad, man. Alright, let's... Oh. We want to Hellvent that first. I'm going to do this Hellvent first, and just in case it's ×5, I would totally ×5 this thing. I can make a build work with 5 of these for sure. 5 self-infused ones. So this kind of falls into the, like, don't spend early shards unless it's really valuable. This is really valuable. Getting 20 damage to your floor every turn, yeah, that's valuable. There's nothing we could get that would heal, right? Other than like an old magic. I do like the idea of giving everybody 10 health. That makes up for me settling for the Battlestone here. It just helps overall. This can chump block better. Yeah, Petrified Heart here just seems amazing. Imperialist means we have no problems sacrificing shit out. If I did spell chain something, it would be Hornbreak, but I'm not going to do that. And I really have nothing to intrinsic. I think this Petrified Heart's going to be pretty damn good. Well, we might as well do this first. Avoid the Ember Drain. We don't care about that. Oh wow, he has so much health. Now the only problem is if we bottom deck the imp. We don't though. So that's pretty nice. We gotta get through 2 damage shield here. We'll get through 1, and then the frostbite should take care of the other. Can't fit everything else, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna be good. Don't think I want to give that guy damage. We're going to kill it, so no sense doing that. I could have incanted here, I guess. I forgot that this guy has incant armor. Look at all this damage we're going to have for him. Is it enough, though? I mean, honestly, it might not be. We don't want to overstack this floor, but I could overstack the floor here. It's not that good of an overstack, but it would allow me to play this out, which I think I want to do. Now this guy I might need that on. Let's do it here. Alright, if he's not dying, we can do this. Let's put some of this on. I don't really care to play Ice Tornado. Ice Tornado probably needs to be the first thing I remove from this deck. It literally is just never going to get played. Alright, best defense is a good offense confirmed. And like I said, here we see what I was talking about. It's like, yeah, incant, not super strong in this combo typically. But here we are, just using the synergies that are present with these clans, and it's super strong. Like, I really don't think it's a bad combo. I'll go out on a limb and tell you, I think the Prince and Melting is a worse combo. I think if you don't hit on like Rage Imp and Molting Tomb combo, even then you have to find Endless or Reform. If you don't find that, there's not much super good in that combo. Then you're kind of, there's holes that both clans don't cover. But anyway, Dark Deal, I don't know that I want to damage my guys. This one really, it's still good. It's so much better than the pre-DLC though. So I think usually I'll take a pip upgrade here, but I think I'd rather take a draw upgrade just so I get to the imp first. And I can Helven it there. At that point I don't need the draw upgrade, but I need it this next fight. Deep Offering would help me get there. I mean, Impalate's pretty good too. I won't really be removing Queen's Imps or anything. Still haven't found a infusion for Coldcaelia. We should be on the lookout for that. So do I like Deep Offering more than Impalate? We'll eventually need a pip upgrade because even though 10 Rage a turn is really good, if I don't find like a double summon artifact or a way to, like, what do you call it, important work, I'll probably, if I don't find a multi-strike on Coldcaelia, I'll probably need 2 of these imps getting played a turn at a minimum. But there's a lot of stuff we can hit on. You know, there's Transcendent, just a lot of ways out of this, but we should leave ourselves mindful that we probably want a pip upgrade eventually. I just think right now we want a draw upgrade more. And since we want that more, does that mean deep offering is more useful to us? I mean, even at the amount of shards we're at here, I think we may end up taking shards. So, like, we got to think there are 180 health tanks in the next ring even. I'd have to play Imp, 9 times. Well, not really, because I got the 2 hits, so... Depends on the ordering, I guess. We might want to backline with Queen if I can't find Quick at this Merchant of Steel. Yeah, that could work. Then I'll have enough damage that I probably don't need Impelate. My thinking was like I might need Impelate to supplement the damage for killing these tanks. I think Deep Offering is actually the call here. Ooh. That gives us some defense. I don't think we incant enough that we want that. That's an option too, though. We incant some of the times. Really not much, though. I really like this as an infusion into Coldcaelia. It does open up One-Horn Tome as a possibility later on. I think we take it. And like I said, for now, draw. Later on, maybe we take Pip. There's also Caverns that could help us there. So we'll probably get rid of Horned Warrior here. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. You love to see that. Alright, Horned Warrior, sorry man. Maybe you could have stayed a little bit longer, but I'm kind of through with you. I don't think we want the Ice Tornado either. Like, at least the other stuff I can play and have it do stuff. We also find the Multi-Strike. I mean... I don't know, should I be holding out for Quick? I'm trying to think. Like, we got Shadewing coming up with Seraph the Temperate. Eventually I'll have 2 of these guys. That'll block a little bit of health. I could add 25 health to them. That blocks a little more, but it's still... I'm getting 9 armor a turn, though, with this... with the dude. I'm not going to get it, though, until here, unfortunately. Because of this damn map. Maybe I should have kept Horned Warrior for a little bit. Fuck. Oh well. If I re-roll, it's possible I can't afford what comes out of it. I think I like just adding health here and giving Multi-Strike. I mean, that's 36 by 2. That's a lot of chump blocking to get through. And then I'm just doing extra damage here. I have to imagine this is going to work. And yeah, I think given that I still have a lot of shit to chunk through, I think that I took the Deep Offering and a draw upgrade was the right call. Ooh, we get in Parade too. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm pretty fucking pumped about that. Nice. Now it doesn't cost us anything to put that sucker down. I feel like we're going to have so much... Like, they have to get through 36 health on that imp. I think this is easy money here. There is, of course, the chance that we're going to do this, I think. Avoid the Ember Drain. I still think I backline with her, though. Because she is the multi-striker. Thought about putting the imp down, but it doesn't counteract. And oh, nice, we got it. Thank God. We can start it going here. We'll kill everything now. It's pretty nice. Start just playing these things out. See, we're never going to take damage. It's a beautiful thing. If we do that, I won't take any damage. At a certain point, I could bring him up to prepare for the boss if I think I don't have enough health for him. You know, he does have spikes. I'm doing about 160, a little over 160 damage a turn right now. He's got 590 health, 2 spikes, 21 damage. Some of that will be removed from rage. Thank God we put the health there. Just enough to survive that. So yeah, I could bring Steelworker up now. I lose out on my rage, but I'm at that point I'm doing. I have to do it now or never if I want to do it. You know, I have this hidden passage right now. Let's see, 36. I'll block 1 hit from that. And I do about. I'll be doing what, maybe 240 damage a turn against him at that point. I don't think we need to bring him up. Yeah, I really don't think we need to bring him up. Just do this. He'll also lose all of his rage here, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Beautiful. Let's play this just to play it. Something satisfying about clicking Deep Offering, I don't know. If we do end up with a Transcendent, Pirate Jumper could be good, though. I have Parade. Do I really need it? Probably not. March of Shields for a little bit of extra armor. I don't think we'll need it. We're going to be getting 9 a turn. Impelate. I think we just don't want to add stuff that's going to delay us. Like, these are good. They're all good. But they're not great. This right here is great. Nothing else in the deck really is. So it's like, at this point, I'm not going to add anything. Technically, Deep Offering is great to get to my great cards. So those are my 2 great cards along with my priority draw here. Everything else is kind of meh. These are better than meh, so they're better than the majority of my deck. But I think that Fledgling Imp is just so good that adding anything that isn't significantly close to it in the power level is a mistake. So I think I'm going to skip here. Now, if I end up with Stealth Boss, I still don't have my Infusion. I would maybe add Drain for help with the Stealth Boss. And we probably... I mean, the Drain will be good against every Ring 5 boss. It'll be good against a lot of stuff. I don't have I didn't hit on Dazed, so I think we just take this. We'll add a few shards here. I'm not going to take that. Ooh, Imp Sickle. I think we take it. It doesn't hurt anything. Once we find the imps, we already found what we want to find. And this just gives us a chance at like Transcendent or something. Or just some Fledgling Imps or Welder Helpers on the way to our Fledgling Imps. It's a pretty good one. Heaven's Gold would probably be pretty good here to help us with Stealth Boss if they do end up getting through. I like it. I'm pretty worried about Stealth Boss right now. I am definitely doing this though. Alright. Sometimes I should just not say anything, I feel. Well, we have options. Like, I could just put Steelworker on the floor with Coldcaelia. That might be the call. I don't get my cost reduction at that point, but I probably don't care. I probably don't. I think it's fine. You know what though? Then these don't sacrifice out, and they're just gonna sit there. That's an issue. So option 2, I don't put Coldcaelia on the floor, and I just put Steelworker on the floor. And can I at that point kill everything? I doubt it. No, I think we have to put Queen and Coldcaelia on a floor, but I can put Steelworker mid like we did last time, and hopefully be able to chump block enough. I could also put him bottom. I mean, it's not out of the question to put him bottom. I guess we'll have to see. I'm taking this though. I mean, I have literally no spell damage other than something that already pierces, so. Alright. Let's do this. I know we're Ember Drain in here, but I'd rather get this Rage. I think we save these for the Stealth Boss. And honestly, I might save as many of these as I can. I feel like that's probably smart to do. This we'll do here, though. For sure, I want that gold. Yeah, we're just going to save all these units for the boss. I think we're good. I'll have another one of these at a certain point, too. Let's see. Maybe this is better. I'll play a few of these out. See, now I can play some of these. Like, we could do this. That's fine. And then probably just nothing else. I'll have so many units by the time that Stealth Boss rolls around that we should be good. And in fact, we should start putting these here. Might even want to bring one of them up. Save some health there. Ooh, look at this. Bring one of them up. Not really. We kill both of them this way. Yeah, we crushed this boss. Fucking demolished her. Alright. Say hello to my little friend. Play that for good measure. But not watch what comes up. That's the walk-off victory right there. Oh, yeah. See, you're seeing the power of Shardtail here. I didn't get to showcase it last fight, but you're seeing it now. You're seeing it now, damn it. There's a lot more value over here. I'm so greedy, and I want to find that Endless on the... You know, Endless... Here's the thing. We all know and love the power of Queen's Imp into Endless Transcendent. For this fight, I don't know that it actually makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, it always makes sense to do that, but I can simply just Hellvant that sucker and put it into itself, and it gets Endless that way. I think I gotta stick to my guns here and take the higher value routes. Like, I could still get pip upgrades here, essentially. Well, this is not a high... This is a low roll, but whatever. We could have also gotten Umbra here, which would have been a pip upgrade, maybe, but... Miss. Total shit. Well, 10 gold, sweet. Okay, I wish I went the other way. I regret my decision. Fuck me, right? We can finally do this, though. That's good. 90 shards. We can just take that divine and we'll be good. We don't need that. If I had a queen import and work or whatever, I would do it there, but nah, not now. Remove consume, probably not. I would get this down in cost. 10 here, I guess, is fine. You never know when it might be useful. These hidden passages aren't going to do much in this deck. I think we want that at 0. I could do that. We can remove a few stewards. They really have no use in the deck anymore. We can hold a bit of gold though for Heaven's Gold. We'll do one more here. We have the Vortex to do as well. Even though I love Forgotten Powers, I probably don't need them in the deck. Are they better than Hidden Passages? Probably not. Hidden Passage gets me out of a few things. So yeah, that's fine. Probably take a pip upgrade here. We didn't really hit on the caverns that would get us what we want. That's fine though. I guess we'll take a Ember Drain so that we can get some extra armor there. I'm down with that. And then we do that. Forgotten Power still getting use. Wouldn't have the Ember to play the Spear, for the record. Let's do that. We have these. And I could play that. There's really just no reason to at this point. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do this. That stealth will be gone soon enough. I could bring one of these up. Just have it blast. Kill that. Put this here. I guess put this here. I should have put the frostbite on what's his name. Oh well. Doubt we're gonna lose this one. Oh shit! The dazed. Fuck me. Yeah, we need a pip upgrade. Pronto. Let's move you up. I guess it's still not enough to kill him, but whatever. Ooh, we earned another one there. I think we want to greed with it. I could play one. Let's play one so I can get just it in. And the other one we'll greed with. Rally. That's fine. I just want to get one of these out. Could have sworn he had one stealth last turn. I mean, that's obviously not true, but it's what I could have sworn was the case. Yeah, whatever. We can daze here. It's fine. It is a bit awkward with the Imp Sickle and Imp Parade. But, you know, think it's fine. Let's get a little bit of that going. Alright, there is our Transcendent. I think we want to play that. It's a bit of damage. We can make this still be endless and do that. These imps are doing work on him. Alright, it's looking good. I don't think we need these. I don't think we want anything other than Pip. I guess we can get max health. It might... I'm just thinking, like, if it's Wilt Wings, this could help with that. So I'll take it for that. Or, so not Wilt Wings, but the invasion of the Wilt Wings. You know what I mean? Mark of invasion. Go the Vortex side here. Lost Luggage is good. Still not feeling that. Really not much to upgrade at this point. Permafrost. I don't know. I guess these need to go. If I do somehow find Drop Cage, I think it'd be fine to have those other things. Imp Parade 2 probably makes the most sense, right? Just get fledgling imps. If I low roll on finding them too late, just have them as good until then. Oh, this is what we prepared for, the Mark of Invasion. Turn it into a Mark of Win Evasion. Why did I think he would die? I guess I underestimated Heartless. So Deep Offering gonna find value here. There we go. I think we have a well-constructed deck here. Get that money. Do 1, 2, 3. I don't want to get Ember Trained. I don't know why I didn't just put that welder helper down first. It's a bit dumb, but whatever. We don't technically need Ember in this deck. I think we agreed for that. Why not? We're going to be fully Ember Drain this next turn, but that's fine. That would be hilarious if I lose to living armor. I'm going to try to greed this. We don't need to greed it. Let's just do this. I think that pretty much will get us there. I mean, even with all of this, he's still not doing as much damage as Nephil yet. Or Party Boy, or basically any boss in the fucking game past Ring 3. Here, we can do that for good measure. Yeah. It's just so weird when I hear people have problems with living armor. I'm like, how? Like, what is going on in the deck to get it to that point? Impelate, by the way, with Imperate, I should mention, gains damage every turn. Gains 15 damage every turn. But I think Tiresome Climb covers the only potential losing thing we have, which is technically at a certain... If I do want to take shards, Sweeper will out-damage my 9. It's already, I think, doing 10, so technically I'm taking a damage every turn, but it's still fine. I could add an additional Dazed. I might want that over the Unnamed Tome. I think I do want that. I don't want to overestimate my ability to survive, because there's still the waves. You know, I'm not quick, so I think we can self-infuse this Transcendent. It's going to cost me a bit of shards, but I do think it's going to be worth it. Don't need any of that. Cheater's Hand could be good. Faulty Loader, highly unlikely that I'll need it. Let's get that down. What do we got in the middle here? Nothing. Hold over. Well, I'll hold that over then. Why not? Turns out I didn't need the health, but hey, it's good that we had it. I mean, I needed it leading up till now, but anyway, we see that on holdover. 420. You know what? I could purge cards and stuff, but it would just feel wrong. Like, do I really need a Cheater's Hand? Do I really need a Faulty Loader? Why not just leave it at 420 here? Seems like a good thing to do. And yeah, let's just make Transcendent endless. We'll get all the rage we need. Nothing can attack us because we have Forgotten Power on a holdover. It's GG, friendos. Hand full. What's that shit? Have some armor. You need it. There's Le Endless Transcend Imp. Let's power him up. Like I said, G fucking G. We just need one ember here. double Transcendent, so we just need, what, 1, 2... Actually, we could do this. You know what's scary, though? You'll notice there, I would have been fucking dying had I not had this fucking Frenzied Swarm on holdover. I did not properly prepare for this fight. I mean, I did when I did this, but had I not gotten that, we could be I mean, I would still hit Frenzied Swarm every now and then. I'd have Drain. I'd have my... You know, I could be a little bit more calculated with how I do things, but it's pretty crazy how much incoming damage there is with these fuckers, huh? Some armor might be nice. Let's do 1, 2... I think we'll do it like... Well, we could just do these back here. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did I miss? No, I didn't have Ascend there. I was like, did I miss Flying Kill? No, I didn't. That's giving me all the armor now. Definitely buffed this floor up a bit. Can I kill him down here? Let's try for it. I just have to get maybe this guy in front. And then you in back. And then... Let's see. I should have put these down first. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Power of Imps. Boom. Bash him with your face mask or whatever that is. Welder goggle mask thing. Gee, I wonder if I'll win this fight. Well, we start with both of them and that. That's pretty nice. Not only is it nice, it's nice with fucking Bobice. Ooh. I could technically just do that. We can do that. Don't think I want to do that. And we'll get... maybe I should have done it for the Frenzied Swarm, but I didn't want to redraw the Imps and not be able to play them. I actually don't have Forgotten Power here. Well, it's only 20 damage. I would still net gain if I put this here. We should put these here then. So let's do 1, 2... 2, 3. Frenzied Swarm, what are you doing, man? Well, for this fight, we're probably going to want to put this Transcendent at the front. We will finally get the Frenzied Swarm here, though, so that's good. I do want to play that. We can still play another one of these, though. Stack some on you. Ooh, Transcendent and the Transcendent. So 1, 2, we can play one of these down here. We'll do that. That. And that. And you're dead. Definitely you're dead. Actually, just kind of barely you're dead, but yeah, we'll take it. So yeah, I don't know. I still stand by everything I said. There is the anti-synergy of the incant being weak in this combo, but that's it. That's the only bad thing about this combo. There's too much good going on for me to ever call this weak combo. I think it's one of the actually stronger combos in the game. There's just so many holes that are covered in this combo. You have access to great AoE with the sweepers. Great ways to buff it. The best ways to buff it with Hellhorned. Ritual of Battle and Fledgling Imp are your most likely targets, but there's always Dark Deal. There's Last Stand shenanigans. Queen, by the way, you don't need a self-infused Endless Fledgling Imp a lot of the time. A lot of the time, just the Fledgling Imp from Shardtail, along with like a ritual, is enough. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot going on in this combo. The armor too, by the way. Like, the Railhammer is so good in this combo. We had it with Steelworker, but you could get it with any of the armor incants as well. Think of something like Guardian Totem, just the Merchant of Steel armor incant, guarded the Unnamed Essence, or even just it itself sometimes. Just a lot of good stuff going on in this combo. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. If you want to do that one, go for it. There's a few different ways you could tackle that one. It was a fun one. I think we also showed how good Queen is. Like, she handles the early game so well. And then a lot of the time, like this, she's a central part of the game plan. Even if she's just there to basically guarantee that the imps get sacked and to reduce the cost. Even if I'm not getting much value out of the Fledgling Imp, in this case, that it generates, that's still a ton of value she's giving me, right? I'm getting a ton of energy worth of cost reduction, but more importantly, I'm able to make these large, beefy, chump-blocking imps that I have no need of, they're automatically getting sacrificed, while also just chump-blocking for a ton of damage, so I don't know, I think she's pretty good here. But yeah, until next time, peace.